taking, just be. Don't take it.
Hey loves, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Valerie and you're welcome. On this channel, we just keep it simple and we just love to live life. In today's video, we're going to be talking about something exciting, which is how to look expensive on vacation. Why am I talking about this? You might be traveling soon and you're looking and you're thinking, what do I wear? I want to look elegant, I want to look put together. What should I wear? Without yapping too much, let's get right into this video. So I'm going to break this video up into categories and we're going to look at different categories as we kind of walk through what we need to do in order to look expensive. The first one is clothing. What should you be wearing during summer to look expensive? Starting off with clothing, because I mean, like, if someone sees you during summer, right, the first thing they're going to see when they look at you is the clothes that you're wearing. One thing that I like to do when I'm planning a vacation where I want to like have a certain type of look is to think about the colors that I want this vacation to have. Once I figure out my colors, I start buying items to fit that color. So because summer is hot, it's breezy and all of that, this is the time of the year where you should give your dark clothes a rest, and I'll explain why. Because it's usually like hotter and you want to just have that soft, flowy and airy vibe, and lighter colors tend to give you that vibe than darker colors. Now during summer is the time that if you're someone who loves to wear a lot of black, it might be time to leave your blacks for like softer colors like whites, like browns, and leave your deeper olives like I'm wearing for softer olives or khaki. And the reason why is because these colors tend to even perform better in hot weather than darker colors. Now you figured out colors, and as you know, as I always say on this channel, there are different tones of different colors. You just need to find the one that works for you. Now we've kind of figured out what we're doing in terms of colors. So what should you wear on vacation? During vacation, I really do love dresses. I feel like dresses can just make you have that flowy, elegant, soft look without doing too much. What kind of dresses should you have? I think that the first and the easiest and the most common one to come across is slip dresses. There are different styles and fabrics of slip dresses. It all depends on what suits you. Another thing that works is like long, flowy dresses. You can also go for these dresses in fabrics like cotton and linen. During the summertime, cotton and linen is your best friend. But if you don't want to wear dresses, what else can you wear? During summer, everyone needs a white shirt, a poplin shirt or a cotton white shirt. And one thing I love about the white shirt is that there are so many styles. This is the time to show your personality. Now in addition to the white shirt, this is also a time to like probably invest in some camis, or if you're doing bodysuits, maybe doing some with thinner straps so that you have enough skin out and the sun is hitting you right. Another reason why I really like the slip dress as well is that you can turn it into a skirt. One way that I like to dress my slip dresses, this is even outside summer, is wearing either a top or a shirt over it, and that automatically gives you a new look. So another thing that is really good to have during the summer is really nice denim shorts. I would advise you to go for lighter blue denim during this time of the year. However, denim jeans are nice, but they tend to give you more of a casual that is sophisticated look. So if you want something that's a bit more elevated, sophisticated, it's time to keep those denim shorts for a linen pair of shorts. So I love linen shorts. I love anything in linen. If you want to do summer elegantly, invest in linen and you will be good. During the summer, I would recommend you get your linen shorts as well in lighter colors, but as always, make sure you're choosing colors that flatter your skin because you always want to look your best. Now we'll be moving on to accessories. I feel like you should kind of play with what you already have in your wardrobe, except you want to buy new things. So I personally would wear like gold jewelry every day. The only thing is that to make it a little bit more fun, more interesting, I could do things like switching my regular everyday gold hoops for a pair of vacation style earrings. You can even go a bit more bold with like your chunky bracelets and all that stuff. But remember that with accessories and jewelry, you should always keep one centerpiece per time if your vibe is keeping it elegant and classic. If that's not your vibe, please wear as many things as you like at the same time, but I'll explain. So if I decide to wear like bold rattan type earrings, I would probably not be wearing so many rings or so many bracelets or so many necklaces on my neck. I would let the earrings be the center of the attention. So just keep that in mind as you do whatever you're doing. Another summer staple, and one that I actually don't have and I'm probably working on getting, is a pair of brown sandals or brown leather slippers. There's just something elegant about leather when it comes to footwear. Leather is the most sophisticated material that your shoes can come in. Okay, silk sometimes is also awesome as well, but for summer you want something that you can walk in, wear everywhere, and everything is still put together. So I would recommend something brown or tan for shoes. You can do stuff from Zara. If you want to kick it up a notch, you can do stuff from Hermes. You can also do stuff from, I think Dear Frances has really nice shoes. I haven't gotten anything from them before. I'm thinking of doing that, but I haven't. So you can just like check out these brands. Now when it comes to summer, you need a bag that always houses all your items. For me personally, if I'm doing things like going to the beach or maybe like a picnic or a garden, I would always like to carry a rattan vacation type inspired bag. I make some at my small business called Laval, so I'm going to put the link in the description box in case you're interested. But there's so many styles. Remember, as always, as I advise you, this is the time to show your personality. I like it simple, classic, and clean, so I tend to go with that with a lot of the items that I would usually pick. Last but not the least, with accessories, we have two more items that you cannot do without during summer. The first one is a pair of sunglasses. As always, make sure you're choosing something that flatters your shape. I always tell people that it's important to study yourself and know what looks good on you and not what you've seen on your favorite influencer. You can buy what you've seen on your favorite influencer if you have similar features like face shape, skin color, all of that. If that's not the case, then I'll say that you take a step back and do a little more research before you buy that item. So for me, for example, I've realized that oversized sunglasses are my best friend. So you would not see me wearing the new Pinterest style glasses because they don't really flatter me the way that I like. Another thing is a really nice hat. I think that during summer you need a hat, especially if you're going to the beach or you want to change what you're wearing to be more vacation style, summery type vibe. The moment you throw on a hat, it takes your look from everyday to vacation. Okay, so we're done with clothing, what you should wear, all of that. But what next to help you look expensive and elegant on vacation? The next thing is hair. So I'm just going to give you what I've learned over time. For example, if I'm going on vacation, it's really a bad idea for me to go with like my straight or my body wave type wigs. It's really hot, it's really humid. Depending on the kind of activities you're doing during vacation, you might not really want to be changing wigs every time or having to head to the bathroom every time to brush your wigs or change it up. So if you're going on vacation and you want to wear wigs, I would advise you invest in curly wigs, curly textures. Maybe you might want to get something a little bit longer, but if you don't want to wear wigs, then please do some braids. Go crazy with it. I don't think I've had a vacation where I've worn wigs before. I'm thinking of trying to wear wigs on vacation soon, but I usually always do braids because like they're just very easy. I don't have to think about my hair too much. I can get into as many activities as I might like. The next one is makeup. During the summer, I will not lie to you guys, I personally would like to stay away from makeup except I am taking photos for that day if I'm on vacation, because I want my skin to breathe. I want my skin to have time to just enjoy the natural weather and, you know, get better as much as possible. But if you do want to do makeup during the summer, I would advise maybe switching out your full coverage foundations during the everyday wear for like something softer like a BB cream. And if you don't want to buy another product, you can do something like mixing your everyday foundation with some moisturizer and you are good to go. So you want to always make sure that during the summer your makeup is soft, bronzy, chocolatey, buttery. That's what I would advise you to do if you're going for a clean classic makeup look. The thing about vacation is that you're supposed to be relaxed. Taking that relaxed approach and just channeling it into everything that you're doing on vacation. The next thing we're going to move on to is fragrance. We're talking about fragrance because when people see you, the next thing they do is smell you. So how should you be smelling during vacation? People like different things. Some people like to smell fresh, some people like to smell fruity. It really depends, but I'll just say that vacation is the time to actually go towards like more fresh, fruity type scents as opposed to things like the Marc Jacobs Decadence that is, you know, very intense and sexy and seductive. Just because, I mean, probably should do an updated fragrance collection because I did buy like a few new fragrances. Like I said, always plan whatever you're doing for vacation based off the sort of country that you're going to. All in all, I would say that the key to just having an amazing summer and, you know, looking good all through is adequate planning. Guys, ever since I discovered the hack that is planning what you're going to wear on vacation rather than hoping to just pack stuff from your box and head out, I think that I've been having a better time because I have things to wear to places that I actually like, that make me feel good, that make me feel confident, and I can get the photos that I like. So I hope that you find these tips helpful. These are things that I like to do, these are things that I will do, and let me know any other tips that you have that I left out. But all in all, the most important tip, please do not forget sunscreen on vacation. I beg you, because your skin would thank you if you don't forget sunscreen. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you in my next one. Bye love.